All right, ready to get underway. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. To the right side. Over to first. One up, one down. And now it's Dalton Varsho. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Fought off foul. There's a swing and a drive. And that gets down into the gap. And that's going to roll to the wall. Varsho coming home. He'll score. Throw cut off to third. And he's got an RBI triple.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
No. The next pitch misses, and now 2-0. Fouled off. He was late. That one fouled off. Bichette takes his lead at third with one away. Breaking ball inside. And it's 3-2. On the ground to first. Got him.
Yep, he's out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Outside with a breaking ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient.
Oh, wow. What a stop. And very nicely done for the out. Back here in San Francisco. Getting the nod in this one, Edward Cabrera.
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to. Misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Kerry Carpenter leading things off and takes a strike. Foul ball there. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Here's Joe Adell. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. The 0-2. That one is upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Bichette throws to first in time. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And up next for the Giants, Kyle Stowers. And he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Addison Barger. Roop back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. Just missed.
1 ball, no strikes. Ball.
In the dirt.
Ball.
Right through there for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Swing and a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
That one misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And that one is lifted in the air. Reaching for it and brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. Davis Schneider digs in now. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Ball, outside.
First and third, 1 down. Got him. 2 down. Xavier Edwards next up for the Blue Jays. Grounded out his first time up. Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. The run scores from third, and it's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now a check swing, but he held up. Kirk, the lead runner out at second. Edwards at first, 2 out of the inning. Smoked on the ground a second. Over to Adames. They limit the damage here. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Willy Adames stands in. And the first offering, a fastball for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
On the ground to third. Fair ball.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Next to hit, Logan O'Hoppe. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Has room, and he makes the catch. Here's Nolan Gorman. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
Nope, that's away.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Schneider, long run into the gap. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Now the left fielder, Reese Hines. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. 2 outs. That's off the mark, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss at a
One
slider.
ball,
Clearly,
two
he was
strikes.
sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And it gets by him.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and
No
put the
balls,
ball in
one
play.
strike.
That's a team at-bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Oh, two.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Ball 1 there.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And
he got him. Strike 3. And we're back. New inning getting started. And now Bo Bichette. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
There's a strike.
well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first, and Bichette is retired. And now the first baseman, Michael Busch. He's 0 for 1. That misses, and that's ball 1. Busch batting in the cleanup spot, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Reaching down, makes the catch. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And misses inside. 2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That's towards center. Fitzgerald moving under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at Oracle Park, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and stepping in is the speedy Eli White. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
No balls, 1 strike.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
White tries to hold up, appeal to first. He did not go around. Hard hit, right side. In time to Busch. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Kerry Carpenter, the next Giant to hit. Varsho pulls it down, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate, Joe Adell. Grounded out to short in his first trip. That's in there. It's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Just misses. Now 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And that's a fair ball. And it gets by him. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second safely. Kyle Stowers, the next Giant to hit. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Adele at second with 2 down. Got him looking for the K. That was pretty. Back here in San Francisco, on to the fourth. Now the third baseman, Addison Barger. There's the strike.
Well, these Blue Jays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at bats.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there. On its way, gone. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. And now Alejandro Kirk. First pitch misses.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
That's inside.
No, that's a ball.
Check swing, and he went. And the count is 2-2.
2-2.
That's down and in.
Full count.
Gets to it with a slide to first. And they get the out. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Fly to center his first time. And that drops in for a strike. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball one. And that is out of play. The 1-2. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Way back there. And that one is off the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Schneider in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Swing and a miss as he was late.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
2-2 now. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. So up next for Toronto, Xavier Edwards. Check swing, called strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. Inside, 1-1. Just missed. Next pitch is outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 2.
Ball one.
Squirts away a little bit.
No strikes.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And another ball.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 strike.
Swings and misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. 1 run is in. In there safely. It's 5-0.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
The 1-0. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Carpenter on the move, and he makes the catch. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now the Giants' four-hitter, Willy Adames. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Here's the pitch to Adames. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. And it's out of here into the arcade section for a home run. And they've got their first run. It's 5-1. And digging in for San Francisco, Logan O'Hoppe. Barger. One away.
Ow.
That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. And up next for San Francisco, Nolan Gorman. Fly to left his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. One out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Yeah, that's fouled off. Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And that's downstairs. And it's 2-2. Varsho snags it, and that's the inning. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Michael Busch. A new pitcher in the game, Spencer Bivens.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And next for Toronto, Teoscar Hernandez. They say it went. One out, base is empty.
Ball, outside.
And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Gets the out, two down after the strikeout. Digging in, Addison Barger.
He made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
Nope.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Just missed. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Check swing on the 2-1, appeal to third. Nope, he held back. Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth. And that one ripped to left, reaching down and makes the grab. Back here at Oracle Park, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And digging in for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. Cabrera back to work. In the air, left field. And out number one on the grab. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. White, the next to hit, takes outside. He swings and fouls one off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Here's a 1-1. Fastball right back to the mound. Fires to first in time.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. The Blue Jays leading by 4, last half of inning number 5. That one not close. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the inning is over. Back here in San Francisco. And now it's going to be Alejandro Kirk. This one in the air, right field. Makes the catch for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Wilmer Flores next up for the Blue Jays. That one's in there. And that is strike 1. Flores measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. So digging in, Davis Schneider. 0 for 2 in this one. First offering, and it just misses. And that one fouled off. And now 2 balls and a strike. Just missed. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2.
3-2.
In the air, right field. Carpenter sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Joe Adell. And a foul ball.
Well, these Giants, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one ripped. And a foul ball. That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So up next, Kyle Stowers delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up. Oh, I think the key, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
The 1-2. And that's in the dirt. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. One down, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 3.
Nope, that's foul.
And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Adames up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Man at second. Reaching down, makes the catch. So, man aboard. Now, here is Logan O'Hoppe. And that misses. Ball one. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's outside. Pitch is in there. That's strike one. Just off the inside edge. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And ball 4, 2 aboard. And up next for the Giants, Nolan Gorman. Inside, just missed. Stowers at second. O'Hoppe on at first with 2 down. Swinging a foul straight back.
Ball. 2-1.
Sneaks through, base hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away.
Everything came together for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And the batter now, Reese Hines. There's a strike.
Whoa.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. And now for the Jays, Xavier Edwards. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. White pulls it in on the run.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Brendan Little. Varsho stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swings through that. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Outside, 2-1. Foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Oh, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
And ball 1.
1-1.
Now he breaks his bat. Little puts it away, and that is that. Bottom of the 7th, and digging in for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. On the ground to third. In time to Bush, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Eli White. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Close, but call the ball. 1-2 to count. Popped up. And makes the grab. Out number 2. 2 outs. Space is empty. Kerry Carpenter getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. That one drifts inside. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
This one could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there, and if you can rip one into that open space, it usually means extra bases.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Ripped on the ground a second. In time to Bush. Out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Michael Bush. Ryan Walker comes on now. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Slider misses outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Off the mark there. And it's 2-1. Just missed. Check swing, and he went. Full count now.
Counts full.
In the air, right field, Carpenter brings it in, and there's 1 down. So up next for Toronto, Teoscar Hernandez. Right through there for a strike. Smoked on the ground a second. The throw to first, and Hernandez is out. Stepping in, Addison Barger. He's already homered in this game. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. This to center field, and it drops in. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good...
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the... On to the bottom of the 8th, and here's the first baseman, Kyle Stowers. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Jhonkensy Noel.
They're running out of time in this game, trying to get something started here.
Just missed.
That's inside.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With
that one ripped left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Now a chance for Willy Adames. And that's in there at the knees.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Man at second. Got him looking. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Just missed.
One ball, no strikes.
To first,
You're out.
play is made, 2 out. Here's the third baseman, Nolan Gorman. Late on that fastball.
No ball.
Well, he threw that
strike.
fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Nabs it, and that is the third out of the year. And we're back. Leading off, Wilmer Flores. Walker back to work. Walker, a 6'2 righty. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. Glove side, but it gets through. So a man at first. And next for Toronto, Davis Schneider. And a breaking ball misses outside. He was late there, strike one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
This looks like extra bases. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Coming home. He will score.
Back-to-back base hits. I love the hustle out of the box. Man, he drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. In comes the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Edwards on at first, nobody out. And there's a ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Fly ball down the line. Hines sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with one down.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
And the 0-1. Hit weakly on the ground. White To Adames, that's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, saying in ballpark entertainment. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they cut into the deficit. It's 7-2. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball.
Do you remember when
Strike.
Tim Kirkchen ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah, they used one of the kid-size ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze.
Here's the second baseman, Eli White.
I wanted to race the freeze at one point. I don't think my hamstrings could hold up for it now.
I feel like 5 years ago you could have handled the freeze. It would have been. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. So they're down to their final out. Now it's the Giants' leadoff hitter, Kerry Carpenter.
Ball one.
Check swing, no appeal. Ball one. Ball game. 7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.